Perhaps due to these leaks, on June 7, 2024, when it finally came time for Woody to be called to the stand, even with immunity, he would refuse to testify. This move might have highlighted how heavily the prosecution were relying on the testimony of Woody, who was now expected to provide critical insights into YSL's structure, naming names and detailing specific violent acts that were linked to Young Thug. However, this was soon after followed by a leaked paperwork, which would paint Woody as the main snitch on the case. This was then followed by the leak of the 2021 interrogation video, which would show Woody snitching in 4K. Perhaps due to these leaks, on June 7, 2024, when it finally came time for Woody to be called to the stand, even with immunity, he would refuse to testify.
But before the jurors were called in, Copeland's attorney says his client planned to invoke his Fifth Amendment right to avoid self-incrimination.
What he has told me is that he repeatedly told the DA's office that he did not wish to cooperate, did not wish to testify.
The judge told Copeland there's an order granting him immunity, which prevents his testimony from being used against him, which means...
So you're required to testify. So, if you don't testify, the state's probably going to ask me to jail you, and I'm probably going to do that.
At this point, Woody was held in contempt, and he ended up being sent back to the Fulton County Jail.